And I am live. Gotta change the settings, turn off the chat. I don't need comments. There we go. So, in this live stream, I'm going to be doing martial arts training. I just recently assembled this punching martial arts dummy. Okay, Bob. I assembled this previously on Mike Zaha Live. It didn't happen live though. So earlier tonight, I put this together, which was a little bit of an IQ test. Which puzzle piece? We put this here, put that there. So I put it together, and this will be the first time using it. I'm live on my personal Facebook page to friends only as well, and live here on TikTok. So this will be the first time using my new Fox Fight. Okay, this is not a paid advertisement. Fox Fight, I think it's called, the company, martial arts dummy. So it's a big dude. Got the same body type as me. Pecs, a mighty neck. I'd say he's a little bit bigger. He's a heavyweight. No, Mike's live stream is truly complete, brother. Flex. So, I've decided I'm gonna force myself to go live in training because the previous one that I had before this broke. So it's better I go multiple light repetitions than a few really hard ones. Meaning I'd rather throw 100 light punches than 10 super hard ones and build up obvious injuries on my wrists, damage the dummy to a point where it's like 6 months from now I won't be working anymore. So I'd rather be able to do 100 training sessions with this, 1,000 that are light, than 100 that are like full power, and I break my body and break the dummy. So these are Savant's martial art gloves, which I bought on Amazon. This one I bought on Amazon too. It's not a paid product placement. If you talk about brands and companies, you have to make it clear. Social media platforms that you're not being, okay, you have a responsibility to disclose any financial connections. So you can't be doing like advertising for companies without letting people know it's a paid advertisement. So I paid for this out of my own money. They didn't give it to me. So it's not a paid advertisement of any product. Any products seen, talked about, reference, visually, and or in this video are non-paid. Okay, nobody's paying me. Okay, so these are Savant's martial arts gloves, which I bought on Amazon. And the reason I bought this is I bought the same ones for the previous dummy, and they were good. I bought some other gloves on Amazon that had a lion on them. I liked that. They were like more like MMA gloves. They had thicker padding. Now they only covered down here, so they didn't cover the middle knuckle, like the bend point here. So I get more cuts on my fingers using those. So these are good. They cover all the way down here. See, they cover over these knuckles, like this bending point. Maybe not knuckle, but the bending point here. So I get less cuts. This actually comes from training punches with the tigers that I used before and getting cuts here. So these are Salomon martial arts gloves, and it says on the package L, size L. Salomons punch bag boxing Thai. Okay, so you can use this for Muay Thai training as well. And where did I put the other one? Here. This is gonna be my box for the martial arts paraphernalia. Not paraphernalia. Here we go. That's all we need for gloves. These are Venom, also come from Amazon, Venom gel system. These are undergloves, meaning they're all in one. They're wraps and undergloves in the same package. Now my first punches will be bare knuckle. And I took this guy, this big guy, carried him into the shower and used the sponge and rinsed it off because you want to protect yourself from infection, especially when it's on bare knuckle punches. So since I had it on the floor upside down, assembly, things like this, it's like you don't want to be having bacteria and dust and like sand particles on it and then punch that into your skin, okay, because you can get infections. There's a lot of bare knuckle fighters talk about it get infections in the hands from bare knuckle punches. So anyway, I took him to the shower, washed him down. I did use natural Epsom soap, so I'm not going to be cheating, work to attack his testosterone with the perfume fragrance soap before we start fighting, okay? That'll be cheating, which is like giving him testosterone blocking showers. Like shower him. A lot of people don't know that that's part of my example testosterone protocol pin post. It's like the reason why a lot of guys have a hard time getting in shape, getting ripped. With a six-pack now is because the average guy has a lot lower T than he should have testosterone, the man's hormone, which makes it harder to get and stay in shape, okay? And it's like half a joke, it's a reference, but literally part of my coaching, how fitness coaching is like avoid the perfume fragrance products. Everything the average person uses, hand washing soap, softener, countertop cleaners, shampoo, a lot of these things contain chemicals, fragrances, phthalates, this and that. Some of these things could be lowering your testosterone, okay? So it's still a little bit wet, which is similar to bare knuckle punches on a human face that's been sweating, okay? So you know, connected pretty clean. I can feel my hands sliding off. So what I did, I showered him and then I spread it down with like antibacterial spray. Double jab overhand right combo. What I was doing was this: bang, bang, pumping the jab, bang, bang, bang. See here, and I'm punching, rotating with my hip. And I'm using hip rotation and shoulder rotation and rotation this way. See, so it's not only rotating like this, which is for these type of punches, but it's rotating like this for the overhands. So bang, 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 here, okay, and bang, bang, bang. So I tried it out with the bare knuckle. I could feel a little bit of pain in my wrist. I've been working out like overusing my wrist from throwing bare knuckle punches and doing all kinds of stuff. So we're gonna use the Venom gel padded undergloves, and both of these I know they're good. These are fresh, okay? So I ordered these and I ordered the dummy, and these came first. These came straight to my door. This I had to go collect it at the post office, PostNord Kontoret or whatever. So I had to go get them. This one half, okay, it came in 2 packages. One package was the base. It came to the ICA supermarket in Oxelösund, the city I live in, and the top part of it came to Nyköping, Postkontoret, and I had to go there, whatever it's called, like, okay. So these came first, and I was waiting for these to come, and I gotta assemble it. So this is the first time using it live, okay, and hopefully it will be good for a year or so at least. So I'm gonna have to force myself to go a little bit lighter and not use it for weapon training, okay, hitting with sticks and knives or something like this, because that will break it. So don't try anything you see me do or talk about doing this live stream at home. Another disclaimer. So yeah, both of these I've tried it before, which means I can already recommend them to you into martial arts training. If you're looking for martial arts gloves, under gloves, these are good, and these are good Savants gloves. Maybe not for sparring, but for you have to go light with sparring with those. Very light. But for bag work and training like what I'm gonna be doing, solo impact training, these Genom gel system under gloves combined with wraps, okay, under gloves and wraps in the same package. They're good. I know because the previous time I had it was used for training. I had TikTok videos using that one before it eventually broke down. I was using these and same type of gloves. I remember that. I went back to my Amazon history and I buy again and look for the ones I bought before and bought the same ones because I really they were good. So, gonna start by wrapping up here. And I'm intending to keep this video to the TikTok video to less than an hour, up to an hour. So if I carry on longer than that, I'll end the live stream and start a new one. I like to keep it to up to an hour in case I want to download it and upload it as a video later on. I don't want the file to be so big that I can't download it to my phone from TikTok. And there's a limit to how long the videos can be uploaded to TikTok. I think it's up to an hour or something like this. So here we go. I'm not gonna sweat this too much. This is sort of technique. I've seen people make videos like how to wrap your hands. It's like the way I've been doing it's been working. So it's not broken, don't fix it. It's pretty simple. I just spin it around. Is it too tight? A little bit too tight, loosen it. Okay, it's too loose. Okay, tighten a little bit. It's not too hard. There you go. One of them finished. Other one. So I'll be doing Muay Thai training today, aka kickboxing. Kickboxing Muay Thai. It's not going to be only boxing punches. I'm intending to throw some elbow strikes, possibly some knees. Maybe no kicks today, we'll see. So this is an upgraded version. This is better than the previous one I had from the same company because it has the previous one ended around here, the torso, right? Like the belly button. This one covers the hips all the way down here, and it even came with like a foam padded. It looks like one of the things that a boxing coach has or Muay Thai coach, like armor padding that he straps on around his body so he can throw punches to his body. Okay, they came with one of those type of things for the bottom here. So it has a thing you can put this padded here for low kicks. Now at this level, I can throw low kicks there, say, and it's not that you have to. Meaning here, for example, this is the hip, okay? Now, you can throw it in a way where you're thinking this part of the body is like the level, understand? If I make this shorter and it comes down here, the hip might be the leg or something like this. So if I put this taller, whatever, okay, so it's like you can, for example, you can even use the shoulder and think you're practicing punch in the face, see? So for example here for uppercuts, so when I practice uppercut where there's a moment where the person's head is like this, I can use the shoulder for thinking this is the head. See, the head is this level now, but if you're fighting a boxer, his head might be lower down. So you can actually use the shoulder to practice uppercuts to the head, because this guy's head is going to be at this level all the time. And there might be a certain time when the person goes down like this, they want to throw an uppercut at it. So you can use the shoulder for uppercut practice and have different levels. It's like the head is up here now, and then you can punch to the shoulders thinking that the head is here at this level now. So it's not like you have to stay true to like the part of the body. I can be throwing punches to the shoulder here, practicing punching to the head at the shoulder level, because the head might be here. See, if I throw a punch, I might be down here. I might drop my level down here. So the head is here. I can use the shoulder for practicing the head being at this level. See, for uppercut. So even I could train only with these, the gel padded undergloves. They make a difference. Now they're gonna wear out quicker and be broken, so I'm gonna wear those Savants gloves. I like to pull them down, get good coverage. Yeah, so there might be a part 2 of this, we'll see. How long I'll be live? Doesn't say. I was on a video call with my wife, We Wonderful. She lives in Thailand. Her dad used to compete in Muay Thai actually. And he's helped me out a little bit with training. Sometimes I do stuff like this on a video call my wife, We Wonderful. And I'm training and it's like, he goes, do you want my dad to take a look? I show him, his dad comes looking and says, oh, look at the elbow strikes. And he goes, you can do more like this, something like this. So I'm like, well, that thing you did was good. And he's like, what about the kicks? I show some kicks. And he goes, well, you can turn a little bit more, something like this. So yeah, I'm self-trained, self-taught. I pray to God, bless the Lord, my strength, teach my fingers to fight, my hands to war, so 144:1. I pray to God as a young Christian to get better at fighting. I may get better at fighting since. Learn all kinds of techniques, boxing, Muay Thai, kicking, all kinds of stuff. So, anyway, it's important. Get to the training. So the undergloves, gel padded, the Venom, and the back gloves, these gloves, they're Savants. Like I said, it's not a paid advertisement. I'm not part of it, but where's the left one here? I also bought these foam puzzle piece tiles for under here to cushion it, because when I would be hitting it before, it would be like top, it would go back, like slam down. It's hard plastic and base, and like very noisy and clanky. So I bought these foam padded, rubber texture, foamy, like these puzzle piece tiles that you can make it as big as you want. So that's under it. And also like a towel section is to add some texture so it won't slide around on the floor. And if it goes up, it won't like sound as much as it's crashing down again. I asked my girlfriend, I showed her on a video call. I'm like, well, I think this guy's bigger. She's like, well, I think you're strong more. You look strong more, something like this. This is my cheerleader. Yeah. Now this is kind of hard, okay? It's harder than a heavy bag or something like this. It's more. Yeah, it's harder. I can tell it's a lot harder than hitting a bag or something like this. double hook. It's a little bit of a hassle getting the angles right. Oh, this might be better. Show the techniques. Show you some rapid combos. This is a combo I figured out. I like to do this in training. No rotation punches. 1, 2, okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 6-punch combo version of that is no rotation punches 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the last 4 punches are hooks. So let's do it. That's 4 punches, okay? And each one of them is hard enough to be a problem. 1, no rotation punches. So normally we're rotating the punches, torquing them, rotating. The first ones here are no rotation punches. So just throw the punch out straight from the guard here. Bang, bang, see here. And this one I'm doing on the left side. Bang, bang, and I'm covered, my chin is covered from the side like this. And then against uppercuts, and also from the side of the shoulder. Bang, 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 bang. See, bang, bang. It's covered. Bang, no rotation punches. 1, 2, 3, and I go down here. Okay, to add some badassness to the punch, some badness, okay? I go get some badness here, collect it down here in my ass area, and then deliver it to his rib cage, you know? So get the badness here, put it there, okay? That's a broken rib if you connect that hard, the rib cage here. And it can really hurt, okay? So, here, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a combo. 1, 2, 1, 2. First ones are no rotation punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I show it slower. 1, 2, 3, 4. In case someone's watching this and they got like a bag at the gym and you feel like you want to try that, it's a combo. 1. That's a 4-punch combo. 1, 2, 3, 4. See? And there's so many variations you can do on this. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So normally you throw punches, you're rotating. You're rotating. Like you're turning, you know, corkscrewing the punch. Like you're turning it like this. Now these are no rotation punches, just straight punches from the guard like this. Bang, bang, see? Here, bang, bang, straight up. Bang, bang. And then when I'm here, comes the 3rd, 3, 4. And it can be the last 2 punches in the combo. It can be 1, 2. It can be 3, 4, kind of straight from the side. Or it can be more like this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 is what I'm doing. And the first 2 punches can be to the head, see? Same combo, you can play around with it, vary it. It can be 1, 2, 2, no rotation punch to the face, bang, bang, and then 3, 4 to the body. Or it can be to the solar plexus, here. It can be here. 1, 2. 1, 2. It can be 1, 2 here. To the head. 1, 2, 3, 4. or it can be 1, 2, the first two punches, no rotation punch can be to the solar plexus. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or it can be the first two punches land here. 1, 2, and then 3, 4. It can also be varied where you're doing level changes, moving in, out. Okay, I'm playing out the combos. Here's static from here. That's a 4-punch combo, hard and fast. See, and I'm jumping here now. And you can keep flow with it. But we will do the same combo. Different variations of it. So this first part will be boxing only, and then the next part 2 of this training session will be Muay Thai, / kickboxing, or kickboxing, whatever you want to call it. So, same combo again. This is a boxing combo now. Here's my stance, here. My rib cage. It depends on your body too, what coverage you can get. Me, I can have a guard like this, and I'm covering all the way down to my hip pretty much. Here. Me, I can have my fist up here, and I'm covered. I have long enough arms. People have different body composition proportions. But with me, I can have this guard here, then have my fist all the way up to these bones here, and still covering all the way down to my hip bone. So there's no really soft area. It's like it's the elbow bone here, and it's the hip bone here. Here. See here, obviously you can do this if you need to as well. But same with, you can use your shoulder to cover things too. Like this for example. There's a combo once again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep it static. 1, no rotation punches. I can do them and rotate too. See here. But I like to do them straight, no rotation punches. Just from this guard here. Bang. 1, 2. The 3 is to his right side of the body. 3. And the 4th punch will be here. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's so many ways you can do it. You can keep it tight. I can go 1, 2, 3, and then from here the hook, and I don't have to go all the way back here. Okay. 1, 2. I can do level changes. 1, 2. See, for example. So there's different variations on this drill, this combo. Work with the same combo, the same basic combo, and mixing it up, augmenting it, varying it. So it's static here. Keep the same level. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, that's a 4-punch combo. No rotation punches, 2 straights. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's a 4-punch combo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, let's change a little bit. Still the same 4-punch combo, only change a little bit. 1, 1, 2, now I drop down and I change a little bit because I make the second punch to solar plexus be a turning punch. The first was no rotation, just connected to the solar plexus. Dropping my level, ducking down, delivering the second punch solar plexus. Now down here, and I can explode up if I want to, or I can keep this level and kind of go straight here. And I jump back here and I'm raising my left leg like a check for a kick. It will be a kick or something. 1. Then from here, obviously, I can do something else. Now here, we're keeping it punches only boxing so far. Part 2 of this will be Muay Thai kickboxing. I'll use elbow strike, cross with some knees, kicks, we'll see. So, same combo. One. It's very simple. Just a straight punch, knuckle sandwich. The raw punches here. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. See? 1, 2, 3, 4. One. And here, this makes it more powerful too, where I'm stepping into it. Where I go bang, 2. That could be an uppercut, see the shoulder. That could be his head, if his head is down here. Still the same combo. Let's keep it static a few more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what I'm doing when I'm jumping back is this. Where the left leg goes up. That's a check, because there might be a kick if you're fighting somebody that can kick. Their reflexes at this distance, they're more like for elbow strikes and punches, things like this. But if I move into kicking range here, a natural reflex for somebody that's good at throwing kicks might be, as my head becomes here, they have a reflex connected with a kick up here, for example. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is what I'm doing. Bang, 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 bang. As I'm moving out, expected reflex to that. Like if you find something like Senchai, for example, or if you'll be fighting something like Senchai. Like here's punches. If I move my body here, that might trigger his reflex to kick to the head. This is like kicking range. Like an up kick like this. So here, bang, 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 bang. As I'm moving into kicking range, you could call it. Like here is more elbow strikes and punches. If I move into this range, a person is a good kick is more like to launch a kick as I'm moving into this range. Like react in that way. So as I'm moving into kicking range, I'm putting up a defense against kicks, because that's a likely way somebody would be attacking you as you're moving here. So bang, 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 bang. And I'm moving back like this. Here, bang, 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 bang. And I'm moving back like this. Bang, 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 bang. Like this. And we'll do it more. We'll do more rapid boxing combos now. So the first two, I can do it rotation if I want to, but I like to do the first 2 punches, no rotation punches. Like just from here. 1, 2. See, from here, bang, just straight up, okay? I have the athleticism where I can throw punches with bad body dynamics. Where people say punching power comes from your legs. Or if you have enough explosive power, you're athletic enough, okay, your body is strong enough, I don't have to play by the same rules. I can punch hard in ways that other people couldn't punch hard those ways. Like for example, without turning my body, just arm punching, I can generate a lot of force. Whereas some people that don't have the same power in their body might have to use more rotation and things like this, where I can just stand here and without rotating my body that much, I'm still generating enough force to like feel pain in my wrists, and I can feel that I'm delivering a lot of energy. Now that's a little bit more rotation. Here. I've even done things before in training where I get down on my knees, like on a pillow, and throw hard punches. And Barkley say, if you want to learn how to, I see sometimes on like Instagram someplace, if you want to learn how to punch hard, first I don't need to, I already know how to. And it's like, it's evident from my training videos. But it's like, you need to rotate your hips. Powerful punches come from your legs. So have this stance and turn the hip. So if I can throw hard punches at my knees like this on the floor, and throw hard punches, there's no legs there. I'm not rotating, I'm just kneeling on the floor and throwing hard punches, arm punching. So now imagine if you already have that ability and you add the rotation things like this. So anyway, it's important. 1, 1, 2, and the guard goes back here. 1, 2. It's not just the speed, it's the power and the speed. So here, that's 2 punches, and they land almost the same time. And you see, I'm changing the game where the normal way to generate power is like move out, step in, and launch a punch. Okay. Now it's like make the punch powerful without stepping in and turning as much, and use your legs. So it's like from here, static, don't move your legs, and still make the punch powerful. See. And now this here, I used to utilize the shoulder rotation. So from here, bang, and then bang here. So we're gonna keep doing the same combo. 1, no rotation punches. So the first 2 punches, once again, you want to learn this combo, you want to try it out. It's this. 1, 2, no rotation. Normally you're rotating, turning your punches, okay? You're turning here, there's not a turning generating force. It's like turning here, turning the arm, see it's turning like a corkscrew. And shoulders are turning like this. And then your legs are turning. So turning generates force. Now, if you can make the punch powerful from close range without turning that much, that's good too. Now here, it is turning. Okay, so here. So here, combo, same combo again. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the combo. 1, no rotation, just from here, see. From here. 1, 2, okay, 3, 4. So to people that are boxers, I won't have to like break things down and explain what I'm doing. Be like, okay, so what I'm doing here, I'm throwing here, and if you notice, if I slow down, I'm covering my chin from the left side with my shoulder. Okay, so it's like 1, okay, and then here I'm covered here by the shoulder and the fist on the right side. So it's 1, see, 2, and then on the left side once again, my shoulder is covering my chin from the side, and it's also covered against uppercuts and body punches by the hand being here. Obviously you can change it and have things like this. You do things like this. But here, 1, 2, and then here the hand goes here, the left one. And this is from here now comes the first hook punch to the liver or rib cage, okay, here. So it's from here, 1, 2, see, just no rotation, straight, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. First 2 punches in the combo, 2, 1, 2, straight, no rotation punches, I call them. So instead of this, it's from the guard here, it's good to go straight out, these raw knuckles. Like to here, for example, solar plexus. 1, 2, this goes here to cover there. So it's 1, 2, okay, and then from here, 3. The third one comes here. 3, 4, okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a target, so I'm doing. It's 2 punch to solar plexus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now you can mix the combo up. It can be 1, 2 to the head. The 1, 2 can be to the head. See, the no rotation punches. Same combo. I'm using the same combo and making it different in different ways. So it's 1, 2. See, 3, 4. Okay. It can be 1, 2. So it can be 1, 2. Okay. Punch to the head, guard might come up, opening up the body. So it can be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Or it can be 1, 2, drop my level 3, 4. Okay. It can be 1 left, 2 solar plexus, 3. Okay, and then if the ball is still here, it will be a hook to the solar plexus. See, now if I keep myself static, the natural way to distribute this punch will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now if the person moves or I move in the middle of this sequence, it will be 1, 2, I step to the side here, 3, here, maybe now, and then the 4. Okay. So once again, the combo I'm doing is no rotation punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2 straight ones and 2 hooks. The 6 punch variation of this drill, it's adding 2 punches, so it's 2 straights and 4 hooks. Is a combo now. I'll show you the 4 one again. That's 4 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 4. Now we'll make it 6. Show the 6 punch variation of this combo. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 2 hooks to the head. Okay, 2 hooks to the body, 2 hooks to the head. And how I made it now is utilizing body movement. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 4 hooks, 2 straights, 4 hooks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 2 straights, 1, 2 hooks to the body, followed by 2 hooks to the head. 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And I missed his head there. This guy is pretty good head movement sometimes. That's a tool I use for assembly. It doesn't have to be on the ground. How long have I been live? 45 minutes, it says, on my Facebook live stream. So the Facebook live stream is wide angle. It's a wider angle. There's less of a head, so using the phone is kind of narrow, so it happens. It's like I end up out of view. So that's a 1, 2. 1, 2. And it makes it more powerful if I use more rotation and step into my punches. Keep it static, I can make it hard anyway here. Pretty much mostly arm punching. Just like bang, bang. There's gonna be a little bit of rotation, but I can make it powerful being pretty static. And that's like a lot of like arm punching, just moving, using muscle in the arm and a little bit of rotation. Now it can be more powerful if I go bang. Maybe I push off, use the first punch in the combo to push myself off, see? Punching, moving out. So I'm using the punch to buy distance. And then the 2 comes and it's more powerful because distance acceleration. So it's, let's end up here. See here, I use the first rotation punch to push off my opponent. Okay, and is also covering, see, so here, 2, okay. I don't have to explain everything I'm doing, so I will get into doing more. But here, 1, no rotation punch. Now it's rotation here now, okay. Shoulder rotations and hip rotation. But the punch is now rotating like this. I can if I want to. But I like to make this combo, the first 2 punches through solar plexus be no rotation punches. So it's here, 1, 2. From here, this one and up. From here, the third one is a left hook to the body. And then the fourth one is a right hook to the body. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And punching this, it's a lot more resistance than punching a bag, okay, like a heavy bag or something like this. It's harder. It's more like sudden resistance. It's more like punching. Yeah, certain spots especially. That's a Superman punch, where I jump and then throw a punch. See, it's called a Superman punch. Different variations of it. So here, that's a Superman punch, right? Jump up with the bigger punch here. So that's an uppercut. "49 minutes. Okay, there we go. That's a four punches. It's not just the speed of my punch. I got remarkable speed and power. So it's not just fast. It's fast and powerful and accurate. There's got to be 4 no-rotation punches to solar plexus in rapid succession. That's 4 punches. Now, some of them end up here, okay? So, adjusting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 punches. Four no-rotation punches to the gut. So, it's gonna help keep sweat from going to my eyes. This is what I'm doing. Go light and fast. And then I made the 2 punches, they be rotation punches. break the ribs. Knuckle with the like this too. So here's a way to deliver the punch. This way. You can also deliver it like this more. With the top knuckle from the side. They have different names for that, I don't care too much. Shovel hooks or whatever the other one is called. So here, one, first punch, no rotation punch to solar plexus. Can make the two be to the head if I want to. So here, 1, 2, second one, that's a bad day, okay. 1, here, explosive no rotation punch to the mouth, nose, jaw area. So it's here, solar plexus, rapid 1-2 combo. That can be enough to drop somebody if you can connect that. Solar plexus head. So it's here, here, here. Now you have to remember in a street fight with bare knuckle, that's a completely different thing. So with bare knuckle you had to pick your shots more. I've looked at some bare knuckle fights, Cigano and Fabrice Verdum for example, and I've seen this guys fight in the UFC before. I've been doing a lot of bare knuckle training, like hitting hard things with my knuckles. No wraps or gloves, even steel or things like that. I call it superhero training. Punching bulletproof steel plates with wraps and gloves instead, so you can hear bone on steel, ding ding ding, okay? So, nice point. There's a difference. So if you look at Fabrice Verdum and Junior Dos Santos Cigano, when they fought at UFC with wraps and gloves, how hard, how much force they put into the shots and where they're connecting, they're throwing more like reckless abandon. It was like throwing hard pretty much everywhere and not that concerned about breaking anything. But when the same two guys that I've seen fight at UFC before fought bare knuckle, I could tell that they're more picking the shots. They're putting less power into the punches and they're less likely to engage. So they don't fight the same style because that would be dumb. Like I've been training the UFC fighting with wraps and gloves, and they are gonna use the same way of fighting without wraps and gloves. That'd be stupid. You break your wrist, your hands, and stuff like this. So it's interesting. I can tell the difference. So it's like they're picking the shots more. They're throwing more to the body and the solar plexus, and they're not just like throwing wild overhand haymakers and things like this. So here, another thing you want to learn for street fighting are palm strikes. Especially for people who don't have conditioned hands and knuckles. You're more likely to break your hands hitting if you have unconditioned hands, things like this, if it's so hard with your knuckles. So palm strikes are good for street fighting. So palm strikes is not just like a slap, like a pimp slap like this. It's not this, okay, where you're hitting with the fingers. Palm strikes is like punching with your wrists, okay. Bas Rutten was an expert. He fought in Pancrase. He later on fought in the UFC. He was a component of palm strikes and also the clothesline. He used that technique. So for street fighting, palm strikes can be used. We can hit harder to human cranium with less risk of breaking your hands if you use palm strikes instead of knuckle punches, especially for the average person has weak, brittle hands and they don't have conditioned knuckles. Okay, so here's a palm strike. And I'm hitting, it's the same bar dynamics as boxing punches, only instead of hitting with the knuckles, I'm hitting with the wrist area. So for palm strikes, you want to hit not with this part of the hand, like a smack like this. You don't want to hit with the fingers. You're punching only in different ways. 95% the same bar dynamics. So instead of a 1-2 here, I'm throwing a 1-2 palm strikes, okay? So here, for example. See, notice that, see? That's a 1 palm strike. So it's bang, 2, and I'm hitting not kind of like a smack like this, with the fingers that kind of drag across the face. It's the same bar dynamics as I'm throwing a punch here. See, that's to the jaw, that's right on the bottom. And it's a normal classical boxing punch, like to the chin here, okay? Now it's the same ball dynamics, only I'm hitting with my palm, the padding here at the bottom. So instead of this, bang, bang, knuckles to the chin here, it's bang, bang, see, bang. So it's not like palm strike, it's not this with the end of the fingers. It's this. It's like punching, only I'm punching with the wrist, okay? So same with hooks, instead of this, here, with the knuckles, it's a hook impacting with this part. Here's a clothesline too. Bastard, I think he would throw it impacting with the left of his wrist like this. I like to throw it like this. I call it the wrecking ball, where I have the hand here, bend it down, and hit with the ball of my wrist at the back here. This is a clothesline. See there, where I turn and then connect with this part, not the side. I think the way the Boss Ruben would throw his clotheslines would be with the side, the wrist bone to the side, like this. I'm not criticizing, but I've tried both ways of doing it. And like on something like this, without wrist and gloves, wraps and gloves, and it hurts more. Like I can feel when I hit, it hurts more throwing it with the side, okay? Like I'm hurting myself more hitting with the side, I feel like, than if I turn it and hit with this part. So here's a clothesline. See, and I'm wanting to hit to the ear or the jaw, like traditional targets on. Like either the jaw or like the ear or temple, or the side of the head. But here, see, here, see here, and I'm hitting with this part. I'm bending my arm back and hitting like this, see, and I'm turning like this. And a good target will be the ear or the temple or the jaw, okay? So here, you can go down too, and then hit up. You can throw it to the body if you want, like a whip kick. So here's the palm strikes. 1, 2, 3, and it's like throwing a boxing hook, only it's 95% same ball dynamics. Instead of hitting like this, here with the knuckles, it's the same thing, only I'm hitting with this part of my hand. So that's palm striking. So palm striking is not hitting with your fingers like this, okay, like a pimp smack, like this. It's punching with your wrists, basically. So using palm strikes, you want to hit, if you look at your hand like this, you want to hit, you draw a middle line, okay, from here to here. You want to hit with the center line and below with the palm strikes, not above the center line. So you're not trying to hit with the palm strikes. If you throw a hook, hit with the fingers, okay? You want to hit with the wrist. So from this line down. So if you have your hand like this, a line in the middle, from the middle line down is what you want to hit with palm strikes. See here, 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 here. So those are all palm strikes. And you're delivering energy, and you have like the muscle padding. With the bottom, you have the wrist bone, and you have some muscle padding over it. So if you're fighting a street fight and you don't have this padding over your knuckles, this padding, muscle padding, there's a wrist bone here, and there's muscle padding over the bone, okay? So, and I'm hitting with the, here at the bottom here. See here. Or here. See, no, I'm slowing down for you. Here. See, and I'm hitting with this part, not up here. This is not that powerful. like that, like a smack, hitting with the fingers. I'm hitting here, here. See, so I'm using boxing body dynamics. It's 95% the same technique as boxing punches, only it's augmented for street fighting, where you don't have wraps and gloves, and you just have to break your hands if you deliver palm strikes. It's the same, and instead of 1, 2 here, 1, 2, okay, to the jaw here. 1, 2, that's a 1, 2 to the jaw. Here, 1, 2. Instead of that, it's 1. See, look at the hand as an impact. 1, 2. So it's the same ball dynamics as boxing punches to about 95%. Instead of 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Instead of that, 1 with the knuckles. 1, 2. It's 1, 2. Okay. And I'm back. I have one of these pop-ups where it's like TikTok. I guess I didn't touch the screen, so it's like inactivity, and you have to like slide a little puzzle to show that you're like still on camera or something like this. But yeah, I'm back. How long? 1 hour. I'm gonna end this up and go part 2. And in part 2, I might go even lighter, and I'll do some elbow strikes. So, see you on the other side. It's gonna be the end of the live stream, part 1. Part 2, do some elbow strikes, which are also good for street fighting. Which might sound weird to you. For street fighting. Well, I'm training martial arts, okay? And since I'm not training, I don't have like a dream. I'm gonna train boxing, and my goal is to get good enough and then get into start competing amateur boxing competitions and then become a pro boxer. So I'm not training for sport fighting. I'm training martial arts that the potential hypothetical use might be self-defense, okay? Like I'm training martial arts in a way that's conducive not to sport fighting, but training martial arts for the sake of training of itself, but also I'm training techniques that work in a street fight and not a competition boxing match, okay? So, gonna finish up